Alexa, why do I feel like shit today?
I'd rather not answer that.
Thanks. Well, it's day 19 here on the podcast, and you guessed it, I'm now full-blown sick. I'm not happy about it. Let me tell you, I came off the podcast. I had my gym bag packed. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to get my workout on. And that's what's going to happen. Well, I got news for you. It didn't happen. By the time it was time to go to bed, I took some NyQuil and I was already starting to feel pretty bad at that point. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I'm still going to go to bed early, but I'm sleeping in until like the latest I can sleep in. Like, I was like, you know, I could go in there and I could try to get myself through a workout, and I probably could, but like, I don't want to be going up on those machines, sneezing and coughing and just, you know, getting people sick. I mean, I probably shouldn't even be going to work and getting people sick, but that's my job. I get paid to go there, so I kind of have to go there, and I have my own office. So, you know, if need be, I can avoid people at all costs and just go in and get my work done. So that's what I did. But yeah, it just sucks. I hate this because when I get colds, they mess me up pretty bad. And, you know, in years past, I just try to force my way through X, Y, and Z. And this year, I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to slow this bitch all the way down. I mean, we're going to slow it way, way, way down. So I'm home. I just basically about stripped. I'm just chilling here in a pair of shorts. Not that you needed to know that, but fuck it. It is what it is. I came home. I got into some comfortable clothes, and now I'm going to upload this podcast, and I'm going to take some NyQuil, and I'm going to probably go back to sleep, I guess. At some point, I think I have to cook dinner, but I think we can get our way through that somehow. But yeah, I mean, that's really all it was. And you know what? I guess the bigger point of all this is because, like, I'm off my routine now. You know, I didn't get up early. I didn't go work out. You know, these kind of things are going to happen. And, you know, there are just times where you just can't control it. And rather than call yourself a piece of shit because you didn't show up and be like, yo, I'm such a failure. You know, you just go with the flow. Because 1 week, 1 day, couple of days, a week, a month, whatever, you know, it ain't gonna be a month. I know that. It's probably about a week, but like, that stuff ain't gonna shut you down, like, for good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you're somebody that's been at this for a while, it should be your routine by now. And so if you have to step away for a couple of days or a week or whatever, so be it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just know that it's part of the process. You're gonna have a time like this where you're gonna get sick. It's unavoidable. Like, nobody doesn't get sick. Like, I feel like it happens at one point or another to somebody. And unfortunately, when you get something like this, it just shuts you down for a little bit. So that's what I'm right now. I'm in shutdown mode. So I'm gonna shut this podcast down. I need an emoji. How about that face with like the straight line? Like, it's not the sad face. It's not the happy face. It's like the guy in the middle. Cause that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, meh, whatever. Like, so yeah, just give me that little like straight line face guy or whatever, and we'll call it a deal. I'm sorry. I know these aren't like super entertaining today or yesterday. I'm sorry. I really am. Part of me is like, dude, why are you even doing the podcast? Like, I guarantee it's probably at least a couple of you're like, dude, like, just don't do the podcast. It's fine. But I'm like, no, this is, I said I'm going to do one every day this month, and I'm going to do it. And if I come on for 30 seconds just to say hi, I feel like shit, bye, I will do it to complete this goal one way or the other. So thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me something. Send me a DM with something in it. I don't know. I'd love to read it as I'm laying in bed trying to figure life out as I try to get better. But send along whatever. I don't care. It's fine. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Yes, that's right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening.